How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We never really got a chance to show you the new Canopy build in the Colorado, so I thought I'd go through the build from G-Works. So basically we've got a whole new service canopy, what they call a service canopy. I'll just do you a little walk around. So it's basically a full build on the back, and so it's all aluminium plate. It's been designed, by the guys there at G-Works. They've got on the driver's side, we've got two of these drawers, fully lockable, and they've given us keys for all those as well. So a couple of very useful drawers there. Nice big tray on top here to store some stuff. As I said, up here as well, sort of up high, plenty of room in here. We found when we went away, it was we had excess room. We had a lot of room, so a lot of room left over. It was really good. So two lots of lights up here. You got your amber and you got your white. That was installed by the guys from 12 volt, which I'll put their details in there as well, to show you what they've put in here, because there's some smarts in here with 12 volt. So we'll just go around the other side so you can see here the tyre on the back. So it's been brought up from underneath. We've got a full slide out drawer here, and that sort of doubles as a table as well, so you can actually put some stuff on here, camped up or whatever else. So it's been a nice finish. So there's like sequential lights as well for the blinkers, so they roll from left to right, right to left, depending on the side you install from. So yeah, we've got lights on this side again. Some bars here, pretty handy for installing stuff as well. We've installed a Bushman's 85 litre fridge, so from the freezer, 6 litre freezer, 85 litre all up. It's really good. It's tropical rated as well. So we've got another pull out drawer here, and underneath that we've got a pull out table, which is quite handy. That just pushes back in like that, and then over here we have a pantry. So as you can see, I've just put some liners in there just to stop things from sort of bumping around, but plenty of space in there for all your incidental stuff. There's room everywhere to sort of store stuff, pull stuff out. There's plenty of room over here for charging. We've got this is the 12 volt system that was done by 12 volt, and this is called the Volt series. So they do a package of 1, 2, 3 and 4, so I think we've got like the third package up. So it's 200 watt battery, 2000 watt inverter, all the bits and pieces without the screen, so we can read everything off our phone anyway. So
battery down the bottom, 200 amp hours of lithium.
Yep.
It's permanently feeding the inside of this box, the inverter, the charger, and it also comes up around and feeds your fridge, your oven and your speaker.
Yep.
So they're all hardwired to battery. You turn the fridge off via there.
Okay. Yep.
That's its off button.
I know.
You said turn
off button here.
3.
Okay. About 3. Yeah,
right.
right.
You know how the other guy said 1 or 2?
Yeah,
and then your thermostat wouldn't keep kicking in.
And then with this here, you actually got to reach and touch that there.
Oh, for pairing?
Yeah, pairing on and on. That's on now.
Yep.
But it's also got
Ready to connect.
So it's
ready to connect. Yeah, gotcha.
Aside from the actual turning it on, it's actually got an inbuilt lighting, so you can use that to light up inside the canopy. And at the back, see that one there?
Yes.
There's an LED that points backwards.
Different colours too, yeah.
And that's actually lighting up behind you there.
Different
and
colours.
it lights up that shelf.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
lovely.
actually just below. It lights up that whole
Yeah, I saw
platform.
it was on white when I opened up, so
that's
that was
right.
good. Yeah, beautiful.
So I guess how it works is when you start the car,
Yep.
that charge is getting an input from the vehicle,
Yep.
and it's also getting solar at the same time. So when the engine's running, it steals power off the car,
Yep.
and charges that battery at 40 amps. Okay, so it's a good powerful 40 amp charger. While over the sun's shining, it's also pushing solar into that battery.
Nice.
So, and that's while everything runs. Now, if you've got really good sunshine, there's no reason that panel won't recover what you lose of the daytime.
Yep, on these.
Yeah, 100% on that fridge or overnight as well.
Beautiful.
Now, with the inverter, see this button here?
Yep.
We use this because we only want you to use it when you turn it on.
Right.
If you just leave it on,
Yes.
it actually has a standby current which actually drains the battery.
It'll draw. Yeah. Okay.
It's not fast, but it's still only turn it on when you're using it. When you're not using it, off.
Off. Yeah.
Really
Okay.
easy.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Lighting that comes up here, this is all hardwired, so you just control it orange, white, both.
Nice.
Really simple, and you'll be surprised at night when it's dark
How much that
far
throws
that
out.
projects.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
are
very,
good.
very good lights.
Yeah.
So they're a Terralume light. The central locking, obviously
Nice.
not working. It is working, but it's not working off the key because
of that module.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha. That's why it didn't go up. So I'll throw the other module in there. I can't find one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a wreckage somewhere
Yeah, okay.
and replace that module. If not, well, I'll get the full wiring harness in there.
Now your solar panel goes up through the roof.
Yep.
Through a waterproof gland.
Okay.
And it's wired Anderson plugged into here.
Okay.
If you ever wanted to get a blanket and run it, you could actually we could make you a T-piece that comes off here.
Right.
You can plug two in at the same time.
Oh,
And
okay.
most people don't worry about that. It's fully self-sufficient without it.
Yeah, it should be. So I've got a blanket. That's what I was going to ask you. So I can't tap into these ones for a blanket,
You
but that's
can,
more
but
out.
They're an output, but they are wired direct to your battery.
Okay.
Now, what we've got to bear in mind is if we plug something into them, it needs to be a lithium profile.
Yeah, gotcha.
So most blankets with the regulator don't do lithium.
Don't do lithium.
It won't work.
Yep. Okay.
It will charge, but not well.
Yep.
But you're not doing the right thing by like a very expensive battery.
Yep,
You hook it up right. Now underneath here, here's our main connection into the board.
Yep.
So here's your master fuse right there. You can see that quite
Oh yeah.
easily.
Yep.
Cable comes through into the board. That's your main power supply from the battery. Now, this one here is your vehicle.
Yep.
Then you got travel oven and fridge. You should never have to unplug them.
Okay.
There's no reason to pull them out.
All right.
You leave them in forever.
Nice.
If you get any sort of catastrophic failure, we're protected by this fuse.
It'll blow.
But that battery is actually known to detect a dead short or a major fault prior to that fuse blowing, and it switches itself off.
Okay.
And it tells you on the app short circuit or fault.
Yeah. Right.
I've
Okay.
had that before. They're a very good battery.
Okay.
In terms of safety, you won't get better.
If that happens, what is there a reset procedure?
Yeah, the reset procedure is, well, the red arc charger can reset them.
Okay.
So you can start the car and off it goes.
Right.
But you probably find something major's happened. So normally it would be in the case of, something shifted and crushed wiring.
Yep.
You might get a component failure like the inverter. Unlikely, but things can happen. Probably
Alright.
ring me.
Okay.
You can also ring Red Arc Technical Support.
Yeah. Okay.
They're
They're on.
amazing to talk to, and their desk is manned 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
All right. Jeez.
Yep, and you
Lovely.
ring up and go, I had it installed by a Red Network provider,
Yep.
and you'll be on record once we register all your products.
Excellent.
They'll have your file,
Yeah. Okay.
and they know it was done professionally. They'll help you.
So it's like Apple.
But you should, yeah, exactly. You
Apple
should,
help desk.
yeah, and you get someone that speaks English that knows what they're talking about.
Yep.
They don't have to think about it and get back to you. They know their stuff.
Yep. Good.
The panel on the roof is hardwired straight up
Yep.
there.
Yep.
So
Beautiful.
we hinge this way, so it just goes around that hinge
Oh
point.
yeah. Yep. Okay.
There's plenty of length there.
Yep.
A bit
Beautiful.
fun with your wiring coming down here.
Yeah. How did you go?
Yeah, I worked it out.
Yep.
So basically,
Just got the ones inside.
the way I didn't change how it was wired in the engine bay. It's
No.
wired to work with the key on.
Okay.
So you turn the key on, then these will work with the switch, and so will the reverse lights.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
that's been set up with an actual relay.
Beautiful. All right.
But if you didn't like that, you could just take it out and make it off the battery.
Yeah. Okay.
I
No,
wasn't
that's
sure.
fine. I mean, as long as I've got something inside, like I said, I didn't need anything out here, which is
Yep.
perfect. So,
Yeah. But
beautiful.
they draw bugger all anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's a big battery in them.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good size.
Switch for your rock lights here. So they're your party lights when you want to have a disco night.
yeah. Yep.
It's just
Up the
reach
top.
up there. I'll let you to reach and just
Yep.
feel it while I'm here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So
Until
it's
you
a
turn it
rocker.
off. Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
That just turns your party lights on and off.
Gotcha. Nice.
Now that party light, there's actually a Bluetooth app you can connect to it, and you can change the colours and everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
That's fine if you got your phone out.
do you want to show
Do you
me?
have the app store on there?
And then the same on the box as well, on the boom box.
it's like-
It
Yeah,
doesn't
you
have
just
the
go-
same app.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jump around here. I'll show
There's
you.
heaps of
Yeah,
different
yeah.
like presets and stuff.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
So
That's an easy setup.
yeah, the reason we do this here,
Not with it, really.
it's hard to push the battery across because I need the space for the battery cabling, so it
Okay.
just sits here a bit.
Yep.
But it's bolted in to that uni structure, so I haven't drilled the floor, which
Yep.
is handy.
Nice.
There's your main fuses.
Yep.
Here or them there, they're just a few spares. If you lose a fuse, right, that light will turn red.
Yeah, so like say if you like playing music or
now, if you lose any of your charger or anything major, like an Anderson plug,
go off the music.
Yep.
it will
Like you can say
like
if you
trip that
if
there.
you
I
have
won't trip it, I won't
excuse
take it
to
out.
go,
Yeah.
Yeah,
do the
but
same
it'll take that out
basically.
there.
It'll take it
Yeah.
out,
So you
yeah.
can have it, like,
Stuff
trigger
like that,
music
so,
or-
yeah, it's all really cool.
Yeah.
Really simple. It's
That's-
easy.
yeah.
We've designed it so as an
That's
owner
so
you can
good to
just
have
go
it
up
all
and
on
go.
one side.
You can go, oh look, it's dropped down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there you go. And they're not cheap breakers. They're really high end
Yeah,
breaks.
good end, yeah. It's good that everything's there in one spot too, because you just got to go to the one little
Yeah,
spot to
that's
find
right.
out what the fault is.
And that's a Nava. You know that it needs to be waterproof. That's actually a Nava Marine.
Yep.
But it's actually recessed and cut into the board.
Got the travel buddy here, which we had installed. We already had the travel buddy, but they just installed it. It's solid, very solid. So, and back there is you would see on the 12 volt run through with Mitch. There's a boom box sitting there. So G-Works installed the fuel, so they relocated the fuel with some nice finish on that. This is where the water goes into. It just clips into there, and there's a pump switch there. So that just pumps water around there as well. These guards are actually you can actually modify them to come in or out depending on how much coverage you want on your tyres or your wheels. Under trays, so nice and just uniform, very sleek, dustproof, waterproof. We haven't sorted out exactly what we're going to put where at the moment, but that's all there. I'll just slip back around the other side and show you so this is the water intake here. So again, lockable. Everything's central locked, so basically when we push the key for the Colorado to lock it, then all of this locks as well. So whale tail locks, as I said. So yeah, pretty cool setup. Just thought I'd show you that because we hadn't run through that at camp when we were out there just recently. So some steady lights that the guys from 12 volt put on there for me as well. I just asked Mitch to throw those on there. We've got a light bar up the top here, but I think we'll probably get that replaced with a 12 volt one as well, because they actually run the steady light bar, which doesn't reflect off the bonnet of the vehicle. So we'll probably get that one as well and get that installed. So good stuff, guys. Like and subscribe. As I said, talk to you soon. Cheers.